All right, everyone. Today we're going to start by doing the expert challenge with a trading pit. I'm going to use Quant Hour. I haven't used Quant Hour ever. I just set it up yesterday. Here you have the 1 minute S&P, 1 minute Nasdaq, 5 minute S&P, 5 minute Nasdaq. I will include the hourly somehow later on. The profit and loss is, have it on the left screen. There's nowhere else to put it. Let me see if I can put it on the upside. Oh. Guess not. Okay, let's look at the levels a little bit. 1875 was the high of the daily range the last few days in the S&P. Yeah, we broke yesterday and we closed below that. 18 to 1975. Yeah, so around this area. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. The market decides what's going to happen only. So no opinions. We're going to let the market open. Let do its thing. And then we're going to see if we find any technical setup. I'm going to trade from the ladder, Nasdaq and S&P. Probably more Nasdaq, but we will see. So we have to make 3,000 on the first step. And then another 3,000 on the second step. By the way, I will continue doing it on a daily basis until I pass it. If you're interested in watching what I do, you have a 2-week free trial by following this link on Skype. You can log in, you have 2 weeks for free. Otherwise, you will be seeing me next Tuesday. But if you're interested in watching how I manage the challenge, you can log into the webinar yourselves. But it's only 2 weeks free trial. After that, we'll see. You have to pay. Not we'll see. You have to pay. It's $149 a month, or maybe euros. Now, I do like those challenges because they kind of force you to behave a little bit more disciplined than normally, which is a good thing for someone that is starting. You have to understand, I have my own rules after so many years, but for someone that starts, it's pretty good. So I'm going to be in the same boat as you guys. Now, if you have any questions, you can either open your microphone and ask me. You're going to always see me doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, here I have only the high and the low. This is the only I care, the high and the low of the candles. I don't care about any other stuff. Yeah, indicators I don't have in this charting software because I put it yesterday. There is a Fibon in the upside in the hourly. So if the market is really, really bearish, yeah, what's the Fibon? 2275. The first Fibon in the hourly is at 2275 here. Here it was the previous daily high, 1875 and 1975. And for Nasdaq is 8350, 8350 or 83. Not 83. It was 8975. Okay. So in the S&P, I work with closings, yeah? Let's say that this is the range now, yeah? This was the range pre-market. And the market broke, that was the high of the range, yeah? The high of the range, you can see it always here, yeah? Always got the candle, it says the high of the range, 99.50, yeah? So if the market wants to go up, yeah? Let's say the market opens, it soon maybe go a little bit below this level, but basically the buy should be here. You always have to think in technical terms, no matter what you do, yeah? So the break level was here, and as a first buy, if someone wants to go long, it has to be at the 99.50 level, yeah? The same applies for Nasdaq. I work on let the market open, do its own thing, because the first 10 minutes is mambo jumbo, yeah? And then you have to understand what the market is telling you in technical terms, not what you think, what the market is telling you in technical terms. By the way, yesterday we broke the range, and that was a false break in the daily. How can I? I'll do it like this, and then if I do this, somehow you can put it inside the other chart. So okay, let's watch the daily. That's okay. What's this? No. All right. As you can see, that was the high of the range. We broke. We closed below. So today, either if you want to stay bearish, let me just show you the high of the day. Yeah, you're going to see that the high of the day is 1975. 1875. Here is 1875, and here's 1975. So here's the line. Yeah. So if you want to stay bearish, it has to probably go up to here. What's this low? 2450. So around this area, but because the daily level, I don't really trust it. I trust this level here, the 2275. And here, what's the low here again? 2450. Okay. How can I? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to this like this. Okay, now they. So now I have the hourly, okay. Okay, interesting. So the same applies for Nasdaq. Yeah, if the Nasdaq wants to stay in the very short term, very bullish. Here's the retracement. It all depends. You have to understand. It all depends on the close. Even if it goes down there and it breaks a little bit, it depends where the candle closes. Especially the 5 minutes, not the 1 minute. The 1 minute is for execution. The 5 minute, where does it close? Does it close above or below a certain level? That's how you determine if it's a level or not. In terms of figures, we had a Powell speech today, but he didn't talk about monetary policy, so I was a non-event. On Thursday, we do have the CPI, the US CPI, which is right now the most important figure of the month. Yeah. Now, it's better if you look at the chart. That's why I included the charts for you. I have my own charts on my other PC below. It's better to watch the chart than watching the ladder. Yeah, watching the ladder makes you do very hasty decisions and spontaneous decisions, impulsive decisions. Yeah. By looking at the chart, you understand what of the price action. By looking at the ladder, you get a sense of nothing. What's the chart? The charts never lie. Yeah, like this, like the traced up to here. Yeah, stuff like this. Okay, we're open.
World Bank this year's GDP estimate to 1.7% and warns of recession risk. So that's from their growth outlook of 3% seen price. So now they're seeing this year's GDP estimate at 1.7%.
First minutes are Mabon Java, I told you, yeah? So let's see, the S&P tried to do a break. Of 1225 here, yeah? Keeps on, let's see if it's going to reject 1225. It all depends where this candle is going to close. If it closes above this level or above this level, it's getting a little bit bullish. Again, I'm looking at this level here, 2275. Here was the high of
See the Eurozone GDP flat this year versus the 1.9% growth in June comes due to soaring energy costs and rising borrowing costs.
For example, if this closes above, this your support, this support becomes the 1225 become your support, yeah. But how do you know where it's going to close? You do not. You just let it close and then you buy the retracement. Okay, that was the previous daily high, yeah, we just touched. Here is the S&P, yeah, 1875, we just touched. 2275 I'm looking at. So for example, you see here now, we traced exactly to this previous high, yeah, to the breakout high of yesterday. That's not good for the bear side. Now let's see how it behaves around this level, 2275. Here we are. Just touch it, yeah. That's way too bullish. Can Nasdaq. Well, that was pretty relentless. First few, but didn't trade it. Yeah, the Dow is bid as well.
That's Powell in a Q&A, so the Fed used this tool innovatively in a recent crisis. financial system is now sustainably resilient.
We're going to give it a shot at the previous high. Come on. Here it shows the bid as well. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Where did they stop? What's this? The fuck is this? Yeah, that would have been nice.
Powell says Fed tools work and there's nothing wrong with our mandates.
I can't say that because every 5 points I'm usually out there, but I can't say that this trade is unfortunate because there were two highs, 1875 and 1975, and I chose to buy the 1875 and just stopped midway between 1875 and 1975, and the low was 1925, which is also the first fib of this move. I'm sorry, of this move. I don't know if you can see, there are fibs here. The problem is it already did the trade, yeah. So it's the second time it goes. That's the scary part of it. Because it went and retraced, so yeah, I would have been feeling no. Yeah, I'm not very used to this ladder. So I bought here 89.95 went down to. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get used on the. I have to take out the decimals of the ladder, yeah. All the way back. So it's targeting the here is the 176, yeah. That's very choppy today, man. What is the, I cannot see my P&L. Let's focus on that. We'll find the P&L later. That was the level. What am I doing? Yeah. Did a mistake on the level. I put it at 189. Here is the level 183, yeah, to 182. It's breaking, yeah. Same as the S&P. Wow. That doesn't look good for the upside, especially in the hourly. Just look at the hourly S&P, yeah. So right now, your level again is, let me look my owl. It felt like a break. Now 625, yeah. Fuck me, that's choppy. Here is the level we want to sell, 1475, if it goes up there. How can I delete this bullshit? Should I do 2 lots? Where is what's the high here? Why I cannot? Like a 4.95.
That's how saying pandemic real weaknesses in company sector. It does need the changes to make it resilient. Expanding liquidity is not the side of the price.
I'm gonna sell 2 lots, one 1475 and the one on 1575. Effectively, we're saying, you can see it in the chart, yeah. It's gonna close below, yeah. In 5 minutes, so.
Minutes now until we something out. When we get the US wholesale inventories, then the final rate month on month looking at 1% prior. That's the wholesale rate, so 2%.
I was only filled in Nasdaq, not in S&P. I'm filled in S&P as well. Only 1 lot. Come on, not even 5 points. That's not good. It's gonna retest it. We're taking it out and we're selling 1575. Mistake. See, I was impatient, fucking impatient. Let me see where my account is. I don't even know what I have done. Ρε πάρει ηλίθεια. Above right side, general settings. Well done, well done. General settings, confirmation warnings. No. Thank you. Thank you, Axel. Could have made 5 points here as well. Okay, how can I see my P&L? Now the whole, oh man. You see, that was a very good trade. That was a perfect execution, but very bad exit. Very bad exit. That was actually a perfect trade in terms of. So we closed below, we sold here. Yeah, no indicators, no nothing, and that could have given you 10 points. That's very choppy, man. Yeah, maybe we have to focus more in S&P. Yeah. Back to 1475. Yeah, let's see what happens. 1575. Actually, we're selling here 1875. We're selling. The fuck is he doing? Nasdaq. Four-point stop, yeah. This is very confusing here. Yeah, if it's the trace from 1875, it's not good. I'm taking it out. If it traced exactly in my entry level and it's a level, yeah. See? Yeah, we would have been stopped. That was an insane move to the upside, really. And the hourly closes in 5 minutes, so wow. Now I have a limit there as well, yeah. Let's look at the 5 minutes. So it did a false break and all the way to the upside, yeah. And now the hourly, if it closes above here, which is well, above 1575, we effectively have to buy 1575. Yeah, so here. Yeah. Well, I don't think the VIX is a representative of the volatility, to be honest. 3 minutes for the hourly close. You have to look at the forest now as well. Yeah, if it close above 1575, is it 1575 again? Yeah. We're gonna go there, and this high is, I think, 1475. So it has to stop between 1575 and 1475. If it closes above 1575, yeah, in the hourly. So hourly close above 1575. Here is our entry on the retracement when it goes down, back down again. Yeah. Listen, you cannot really predict this kind of moves. I mean, look how crazy they become. Yeah, and you cannot have an opinion. Yeah, have an opinion that the market's going down, you're gonna get, you know, the word. Yeah. So the market is deciding for now that it wants to go up. Where are we to judge? And have an open gap. Okay. So on the way down, we're buying 1575 when the hourly closes. So if the hourly close above 1575, we're buying 1575, period. Let me find my P&L now. So just so you know, on this short, yeah, this short was a good short. I mean, good short in terms, like it was the previous high, yeah. So it was a level, yeah. Breaks, yeah. And on the way down, I was waiting to see if it's going to do any sudden movement like it did here. It did not. It stopped exactly at my level. So why should I take a 4-point stop since it was quite obvious, yeah. All right. What is this, man? If it closes below 1570, oh, man. Yeah, it's just I couldn't. This is crazy, man. Because if it closes exactly 1575 here in the hourly, it's indifferent, yeah? It's neither bullish or bearish. That's the problem. What is Nasdaq closing? What is Nasdaq? Should have bought it. 5 seconds, yeah?
One percent as expected month-on-month for wholesale inventory, and -0.6% for trade sales month-on-month, lower than expected 0.2%. So the US
Well, fuck.
unchanged for the prior, and the trade sales, however, -0.6%, only expected 0.2% for prior. Powell says we shouldn't get ahead of where the public is.
Powell is speaking, yeah? The bonds are down. Now it stops at 1875, you see? Let's see what it wants to do. Exactly, yeah. Push to the and I didn't buy it. I was waiting a little bit for the 1475 in case it did. Yeah, exactly 1575. Look at the low here, 1575. And it went what? Up almost 5 points and back down again. This is bananas, man. So, but you understand the logic, yeah? Close above 1575. So the close here is, I don't have the close. The close in this hourly is 19, yeah? Which is, okay, slightly above 1575, but yeah, see, below 1575, and it goes choppy again. $83.50 the Nasdaq. I'm gonna buy it a little bit. Very careful. Let's see what happens. 1575. Here we are. Yeah, it's retracing from there. Okay. Back to 1575. Don't go down now. Let's try to hold it here 10 points if we can. But there is no volume, man. And the bonds are down. Here were 5 points. I'm not getting out yet. I know it's one lot, but if I regret it, I regret it. Looks breaky to the upside. Yeah. Come on, accelerate. Accelerate. No, don't come back. 10 points, yeah. I'm gonna try to make 10 points. If not, I will take it out. The volume, it's very troubling. There is no volume. That's how it goes. First it goes slowly, and then it goes boom, boom. Άντε γάμι σου, προχώρα προς τα πάνω, μαλακία. Τι σου διάολε. Γαμημένε. Κάμαν. Yeah, I don't like that the Nasdaq stocks exactly here. Yeah, that's not a good sign. And again, the volume has dropped, so there's no game for a break. Looks like 5 points. Fuck it. How can I see my P&L? Only this? What's this? Working orders. So I was impatient. I got out at 5 points. Let's see if it's going to go to 24.50, which was my exit. So patience pays. Let me go and see how it looks like in the dashboard of the trading pit. Go to TTP above left. Mark it to your favorites. TRD. TRD. Oh, trades. Okay, but what is the overall profit? I just want to be seeing immediately here. It's very confusing. So we made 155 in Nasdaq and then another 200 in Nasdaq. I don't know what's this. And we lost 100 in the S&P, and then we made another 5 points in S&P. Okay, thanks, Axel. So you see the 83.50? That was a trade money Nasdaq whole time. Yeah, Nasdaq was too choppy for me now today. So I mean, Nasdaq, you can either lose a lot of money, you can make a lot of money. That's the game. Yeah. In the beginning, I gave the wrong level. I gave 189, and it was 183, and then 182. Yeah, I kept on stopping. Yeah, when it broke, that's the scary part. When it broke, yeah. Then in the hourly, we closed the book. Okay, let me just put you. Let me just. Yes, go inside. Get inside. Okay, okay. No 6C. Oh, there you go. Pace in space, but let's look at the hourly Nasdaq for a minute. Yeah. No NQ I want. Why say 6C? One second. Yes. That's options. Oh, okay. So that's the whole point, yeah. 83. It's here. Is this level here? Wait, give me 1 second to put it inside of it. Okay, good. It's more indicative in the S&P. Well, today was choppy. But this is the level worked very well, man. The point with levels here, and the point when you place a trade is the timing, yeah. For example, if you bought here and you were waiting for this kind of move, boop, stopped, yeah. Usually in Nasdaq you have to wait for the first to take stops because it's a constant set of stops in Nasdaq. Yeah, that's how they make money. Wait for everyone to get stopped and then buy the level, yeah. But if things are choppy like this, yeah, it's better to trade the S&P than trade Nasdaq. Yeah, I understand that you can make lots of money, but this is choppy poppy here. And to be honest, the volumes are not that high yet. For example, this usually good volume in S&P is 10,000 per 1 minute, and only I would say this candle surpassed the 10,000 mark in 1 minute in terms of volume. Yeah, all the rest were like bananas, nothing much. And this was 10,000. So again, the market is still very thin. Yeah. Unfortunately, with one lot, I cannot do much. Yeah, I cannot just take one lot off and then wait for the other one. I mean, that's the tricky part with one lot. So mark my words, yeah, the gap is in the S&P is, well, why does it show like a gap? This is not correct. Yeah, this is definitely not correct. It's charting, yeah. This is not correct charting. Here, this is not correct. There is one candle missing. So only here I can see my overall P&L. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions to ask me something? Because I don't know if I'm gonna trade. I mean, I did a trade and I didn't hold it, did I? So I did two mistakes. I think the one I didn't sell, second I didn't hold enough. Again, I cannot. If I don't trade more than one lot, it's very tricky for me how many points I'm gonna hold. Yeah, because I don't have security. Usually, when I trade 2 or 4 lots in Nasdaq, I mean, I take some out after a few points and I let the rest run here. I cannot do this. That is why those challenges are tricky and nice. Because you have to apply money management. If you don't apply money management, you better work in McDonald's. Here is the entry, isn't it? 27.25. Exactly. Here, yeah. Here on this level. Let's look at it in 5 minutes. Yep. This close above, you buy here, yeah. If you wanna, I mean, trading works in steps, yeah, and then you have to find levels. Okay, what's the maximum we can go, yeah? Then you have this 20, 25. So even if you bought 27.25, yeah, basically maximum is to stop at 25. If it starts trading below 25, then it's problematic. Yeah. They go. Yeah, when exactly 25, exactly to this candle, yeah. Then it goes up, then it has to hold above now 27.25 here, not below. Has to hold, start to holding above, yeah, and not go back to 25. Yeah, so even if you bought, if it breaks now 25, it's tricky. Yeah, that would have been stopped, really. Again, the bonds are at the lows, yeah. Let's switch up, but you cannot see the bonds here. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is gonna go, it's gonna finish lower, man. Makes no sense with the bonds sticking down again. So effectively, Fed's Bostic came out yesterday and said that the rates are going to go above around 5.5%. They're going to stay there in 2024 for the whole 2024. I think that's the optimistic scenario for rates to stay around 5.5%. But nobody's discounting that the inflation might pick up again. Yeah, the market's working on a day-to-day basis, looks like. And until Thursday, expect mumbo jumbo, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah. After Thursday, after the CPI, things are going to get more clear. I like this, that it says how many seconds you got left. This is a pretty good software, by the way. Yeah, for a free software, this is very good software. I wish the ladder was moving faster with my scroll. Okay, now let me find the Fibos. Is the channel? Oh, nice. What's this? No. And here you have the okay, let me find Fibonacci. It's impossible it doesn't have Fibonacci. Can't believe it doesn't have Fibonacci. Because trust me, when I say when volume kicks in again, we're going to be trading Fibos like hell. Yeah, I cannot find Fibo. You can see that was very difficult today. Very, very difficult. Just look at the price action in the Nasdaq, yeah. And the S&P, just up, down, especially this candle, that was a killer, yeah. So it did a false break and boom. It went from 0475, 2225, almost 20 points in 1 minute, basically. Wow. When you see these kind of moves, yeah, you know that the day is going to be bullshit, yeah, full of bullshit. Because you can't really get 20 points in the S&P in 1 minute with 10,000 contracts. It's ridiculous, yeah. You should get very careful after this. Because again, in high volume days, yeah, you have 10,000 per 1 minute, yeah, and it doesn't go 20 points. I mean, it does, but maybe with 20,000, not 10,000 contracts. Okay, did 13,000 contracts in this candle, but still, that's way too much, yeah. So here again is the level 28 to 2750. But you can't really see the volumes in 1 minute. If you log in tomorrow into my webinar, I will be switching between this screen and my own trading screen, yeah, so you can see the charts and the bonds. And because effectively you have to be watching the bonds. If the bonds are down, then usually equity is down. And you have to be watching the euro dollar as well, yeah. You have to be watching what the 10-year is doing, what the 2-year is doing. I can't believe the DAX is still bid. Fibonacci fourth symbol on your left side. Actually, do you work for this? No. He means this? No. Fourth symbol of your left side chart panel. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Ah, there it is. Oh, man. Thanks a lot, Alex. Axel. So basically what you have to do every single time is, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what's the high here. Then you take out the you take out the 20. Here you make it 78. Wait. Extensions I don't want. Okay. Okay. You're gonna see that it stopped at the 50%. The 38% was that's not the correct Fibonacci. The first Fibo in my charting is 2275. The 38% Fibo where I was looking to sell was 2275. Let me, yeah, here, 2275. And it stopped at the 50% Fibo. I work a lot with Fibos, especially in the hourly. Okay, now that I find this, I'm going to show you something else in the 1 minute chart. From here to here, when the market is very, very bullish, even that's a small move, yeah. If something is very strong, it usually holds the first Fibo. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do this, you're going to see that the market exactly went to the first Fibonacci with 38%. 38% and boom. That's where I was looking to buy. That was the first mistake I did. Yeah, I was trying to buy the 1875, which I didn't buy. Yeah, and the market stopped at 1925, and boom, exactly the first Fibo. You have to fix this. The last Fibo is 78.4. It's not 76.4. Or wait, maybe I'm mistaken. Let me see which Fibo I have. 78.6. Sorry, 78.6. So let me. Where are they? And then all levels got annihilated. Yeah. So that trade I was looking here, yeah, that was perfect. So it doesn't look good anymore, yeah? I'm not gonna trade anymore. If you're looking to trade, it doesn't make sense. It's not money management here. If I continue trading, what are you gonna trade? The up and down, up and down, up and down the whole time. I missed some very good trades, yeah. So that's some money lost. Here I lost the 83.50s. Here I didn't hold. Now if I push my luck, I will lose money. 100%. Axel, thanks a lot for your input, yeah. I will copy paste my Skype link again. I will be trading this challenge until I pass it, and I will be recording it. This is my Sky link. If you're gonna join, you have 2 weeks free. If you're gonna learn after this, you have to pay. You have to understand I'm taking time off for my normal trading to do this kind of stuff, yeah. It's okay, markets are always gonna be there. Okay, so the dashboard is the best way. The dashboard is the best way to see your. It's updating immediately, yeah. Yeah, and it updates the trailing stop as well. Good, good. But it should write the target. So the target is 150. It's here. That's pretty good. Okay. I just want to see the high and low, nothing else. Where is it? I want you here. I want you here. That's a pretty good software, man. Only the ladder, I don't understand where I have to highlight. I don't understand where my highlighted price is when I enter the trade. It's just, I can't really tell between the blue and the red, and I'm guessing you can change this. Hmm. No, any questions? No. So here is the sell now for S&P between this here and here. So this high and this low. Basically, this low looks really nice, 1325, and you have the daily. You had a daily high. Scrap that. So you close below this candle here. And where are you? 1475. It's okay. So let's try to be a little bit disciplined, yeah? Makes no point to trade now. Volumes are low and the main moves are done. Another range day like yesterday. Yesterday was not, yeah, it was a range day, really. Not range, it went up and then gave back everything. Yesterday was not doing any levels, now nothing.
Bank of England sold 5.26.3 pound sale window block dated and index deals. Received bids worth £6.8498 billion for the sale window. England sold 5.26.3 gilts with a bid worth £6.8 billion.
So you understand the pattern, yeah? I was holding here the whole time and up. Now I should retrace up to here in Nasdaq and then boom down and we take stops. This is really fast. It's a really fast system, yeah. What is it? Yeah, arithmetic makes sense. So if I were you and I was trading Nasdaq, yeah, here is the level now, 83.50. Pavel, please send me the video of the recording, yeah, when you're, because I didn't record, so only you have the record. Well, thanks. So we don't do too many trades, yeah. The more trades you do, no positions. Where was it? Yeah, so in total it's 10 trades in and out, so 5 trades all in all, yeah. When you're below 10 trades, you're okay, yeah. When you're above 10 trades, there's a problem. So that's in and out, yeah. You shouldn't do 10. If you do more than 10 trades in day trading, how can I filter it? It has all the trades, yeah, okay. It's very good. Where was this level? What was 1975? I forgot. Sorry, 1975. They have the Fibonacci here, okay. Perfect. I'm starting to like this software, man. You can always try to do stuff around levels. Don't do anything because you think the market's going somewhere, yeah? You will lose. Eventually, you will lose, even if you get it right. Focus on levels only, like this one, yeah? Or this one, which I don't remember what it is. For example, if the market breaks, yeah, why would you sell here? There's no point, yeah? You have to say either here or, sorry, what did I say? So either here on this level or on this level, or something in between, yeah. Okay, let me see how can I change. When I put the trade, I just want to be more obvious, like something like a highlighted color where I understand that there's a bracket, but the bracket is not enough because this has a bracket here as well, and it's confusing. I can't see where my entry is. So here is the entry for Nasdaq, yeah. I'm gonna trade it. Yep, here it is. Here is your short. S&P is not there yet. That's why you should always look where the levels in the S&P are as well, yeah. Consider my stop 10 points, yeah, so around 10 points. So the Nasdaq, sorry, the S&P did it, yeah, 1375. Here was the first entry. It's in the 1 minute here, yeah. And here is the second, 1475. Exactly. So when you place the order in Nasdaq and you see that the S&P has not reached the level yet, be very careful with your trade in Nasdaq, yeah, because it can overshoot like here. But there you go. Or if you are unsure in Nasdaq, yeah, that it might overshoot, yeah, just wait for it, wait for Nasdaq, for S&P to print the level, and then do the trade, yeah. Even if it goes about, let's say if your stop was, let's say 10 points, even if it would have triggered your stop, it's okay, it's still a level, back to the level again. This is bananas. So let's look at the hourly. Let me tell you something hourly. Once you are up inside the range, you are back in no man's land, yeah? You're not below here or above here, let's say. You're back in the range, yeah? Would be good to avoid the no man's land. Because the volumes are drying up and there is nothing much happening. So if you sold 1375 and 1475, you're around, you're halfway in. $13.25 and yeah, so you're short around 14, yeah, so you're short around here. Then if you have an average of 14, your stop is 18 around here. What can you do? What can you do? Nobody's perfect. You have to give some room for stop loss, and don't scalp. Nobody can make money here by scalping like 2-3 points. It makes no sense. Try to go for big money. What's this? Better be a woman. How do you do this? Should be right click on accept. Should be right click on my wait. Should be right click. Columns. Okay. Wait, what's it's green and red. I have yellow. What else? That's okay, leave it like this. I might do some stupid stuff now. Okay, this would have been stopped, yeah, yeah. Just look at the hourly, how bullshit it looks like. Just look at this. Very few people can make money in this one. It's just, you cannot be God. But one indication that the market is totally bullshit is the volume, yeah. When you don't have enough volume, you should expect kind of false breaks and, you know, trading within the range and stuff like this. And there is no volume, let me tell you. There is no volume. And yesterday there was no volume either. I'm guessing volume will pick up after usually in January, it picks up after the 15th of January. But I would guess now, yeah, basically next week. So everybody's back by 15th of January, yeah. Yeah. So by next week, we should start normally with normal volume, let's say. But on Thursday, things are going to be a lot more clear with inflation number out. And I don't like this. Can I take this? Custom text. Still on the right. Where is it? Yeah.
French politics, Macron approval rating was 2 points, 36%, moving to a high Hong
Good.
Delivery numbers for Boeing and delivered 69 jets in December, 480.
Well, thanks a lot. Yeah, now the execution is, I wanted the whole thing to be highlighted. Like, I wanted to be like,
And the book, 935.
the text goes blue, it says. I will try and do it on another SIM account. I just want to be like highlighted, but not on this color. Something like, if it's yellow, I don't care if it's yellow, but I want the whole price to be yellow, like strong yellow, because in times of panic, you can really see, I couldn't really tell what my price was. It's just I had it in my mind what the price was. And when things move fast, you just don't remember if you bought a 98 or 08. You just don't remember. And when the FIBO is done, go to settings. I say you go to settings. And you don't want this anymore. Okay. All right, gentlemen, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm off. If you don't have any questions, I'm gonna leave. If you wanna join my webinar. Otherwise, I will see you next Tuesday, and we will see where I am until next Tuesday in terms of account. As of today, we're up by $550. If you join me next Tuesday, we will see where I am. And basically, can't really lie because you're gonna see this. You can do that, just mention above and scroll down. You can do that just as mentioned above. This is the, yeah, but I'm afraid I might put a bullshit color and then it might show nothing. I'm afraid of doing a mistake. Default border style. Last coloring mode. Position. Yeah, they have same color for scroll further down. Cannot, I'm guessing you mean those two, yeah? Did the position width at 2. I know this is gonna help. Highlight daily. I don't wanna, I mean, it is highlighted, it's just the color is very, yeah, leave it like this. Let's see with highlighted, with position width 2. That is TV day. Again, just understand that, again, everything in my main factor when I wanna, let's say, judge if I'm gonna continue trading or if I'm gonna push my day or not, it is volume. When there is no volume, I try to avoid trading. I'm saying I try because I do bullshit all the time as well. Yeah, I try. That's a discipline. That's the right thing to do. When there is no volume, just I ignore the moves because most people come in and they say, "Oh, look at this move, look at this move," and then you look down on the volume, yeah, and it's just what 5,000 contracts per minute, yeah, and it's just what market makers just doing their own stuff, yeah, and if you create a habit of trading low volumes, you will lose. Trading in general, big money are made in volumes when big volumes are coming in, yeah. And I'm not saying big volumes where you have 1 minute with high volume and the rest are dying, where you have 1 minute 10,000, the next minute 9,000, the next minute 12,000, the next minute 13,000. I understand that it's been a long time since we had those kind of volumes, but these are the volumes that you can make. Effectively, especially right now in trading, you can make your monthly P&L in 1 day. And all the other days when the volume is not that big, just try to do as few trades as possible. Do a decent P&L, yeah. Or if you do a negative P&L and you don't feel it, just close it. Just stop trading it. Just finito. And that's how you make discipline money. And if you don't do this, and that applies, the same applies for me. You got to have a system like the algos are working. If you don't have a system like, at least in your head, or a plan in your head, because the algos, they're going to do the right thing always. Always. They are not tired. They are not angry. They have nothing. They don't care if they have negative P&L. They don't care if they lost yesterday. They don't care if their wife is cheating on them. Nothing. They care on nothing. And you are competing against those guys. You're not competing against me. So you've got to have a plan and be systematic in your head, at least. All right, gentlemen, that was it for today. Yeah. How do I save? I don't know. All right, I will see you. If somebody joins me tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. Otherwise, next Tuesday. I hope you liked it. Ciao, ciao.